Hi, Miss Brown. How are you? How are you and how is your day? How are you? What's going on? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Career. Hope you're having a good day. Mm, I am good. I'm good. Watching the rain come down. It's just starting to rain over here. I'm kind of glad because, I've been planting my flower seeds. I forgot the name of them. I got the name of them, but I forgot them. Yeah, so now that I brought them out, from the tiny house, what I like to call it, and so now it's just ready for the outside weather, and hopefully I can get enough rain with me. Also, I water it a little bit in the morning before I leave, so to get them to start to blooming, because I didn't want to go to do any flower shopping and everything. I wanted to see if I'll be able to do them on my own this year and cut down the fraction of the cost so that I don't get mad when the squirrels eat them up. So, but we got some rain. I almost washed my truck today, but I didn't. I was like, I'll wait till the weekend. So, no. I'm getting prepared for my next vacation, which I'm just going to take. So, Sandona, Arizona. I'm going to be heading there next to be a tourist. Yeah. Spend some time again on the road. So I'm driving, and we'll get there when we get there. Leave it out. I think May 23rd, 24th. I shall return probably around June 4th, I think, somewhere. So be out on the road for a while. I'll still be in touch with you guys and laughing and bringing the stuff. So, but today I just wanted to do a quick hello um, with you guys that pop in on the channel. Yeah, this year I'm taking advantage of it. This year I am. So, but before I leave, we're also making, it's the preparations for, you got the prom, and then I got the graduation, June 7th, prom, May 20th or something like that. I don't know. So, kind of taking all of that. Got the dress in. So, I'll show you the dress on the prom day. I'll take some pictures and post it to you guys. And Coda's so freaking, skinny or whatever from working out. So, um, had to have it altered. So, driving an hour away, to find the dress. But we found the dress that she likes and I'm comfortable with her wearing. Not too much, but some of it. So, hey, my sister, stand up. Hello, sweetheart. So that's pretty much my things to do from May to June, you guys. Prom, graduation, get that over with. Car shopping, get that over with. I'm trying to see if I want to go out and pull it off as a graduation gift. I'm not sure yet. Ugh, so much money, you guys. But um, yeah, find something. But that's what I'm doing for those 2 months, though. I hope many of you guys caught my community board. I have to give shout out to Stand Up and Stand Up. Little do she know, has done, some mental justice in my lifestyle. She makes me think, She makes me recollect. She don't even know it. She don't even know, y'all. But yeah, she's a part of my mental, lifestyle a little bit. So I'm grateful for that because, you know, I may not be there, but she's there, and I like it. But then sometimes I don't like it because I'll be like, well, I want to have fun, because I'm a fun person. But the minute I go reading summer stand up, it snatches me back in my rear end, like, go sit down, pal. And sometimes, you can look beyond the horizon for a different type of guidance that you don't even know, that's there, and it'll be right in front of your face. So I take heed and note of that, and like, girl, that the what's the name of song on The Color Purple? So I use stand up as a tool and a token of being grateful and appreciated that there's someone that can just use the power of the words, and you also have to feel and trust who the power of the words are coming from, and to be like, look, stand up, pulling this thing on, pulling me back. But I'm grateful for it, though. You could call it like saving my life, sometimes, right? So I love it. But then I'll be like, oh, I can't click on stand up today. Because I'm about to show out on some giggles, with no harm, no harm intended or nothing like that. Just having some fun, But stand up gets me back in line for a few days, if that's what it takes, or a week or whatever. And because we are of sin, born in it, sometimes I might backslide, I might backslide, but I'm a true hero. I'm a true hero to the word. I can tell you that. But I was telling you the song, right? And so that's how I look at stand up when I get to reading and reminiscing on the things that she have sent and stuff like that. And I'll be going, here we go, stand up, guys, trying to tell you something right now, right now. And I'll be like, let me go sit down. Dang it, stand up. So it's crazy because, I think I underjudge myself sometimes, right? Not knowing that, ain't nobody tell me none. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm grown. But in reality, you guys, when you find that one person, right? And stand up is one of few. I can tell you that because it ain't too many. But when you find that one or two persons and you know that there is a road that is right for you, you see the person speaking on it, you hear the person speaking on it. But now it's up to you to find in your heart the belief part of it, the trusting part of it, right? And I promise y'all, hey, damn, stand up. Look at my damn sister over here wringing my neck in words. So I got to get it together for at least 48 hours. But I think that I can also feel the spirit in between us, not knowing each other, that she knows I'm obedient. I feel that, and I hope that she can feel that too. I can be obedient. I'm not oblivious to teachings of something that is coming from someone that I feel in my heart that is saying things that I should capture to you better get it right. You better get right. So, thank you, stand up. I appreciate that. Mm. Hmm. And so, yeah, but other than that, I click on her stories that she follows. I like that she follows hers, and I go and watch them or whatever, and you know, so quite a few people, that I don't mind kind of looking at and watching that have some interesting stories out here. Lady Libra, I shout out to her because she got me all, mind twisted up in this darn super mayor stuff. So today I had to send her a repost, with Lori Lightfoot, the ex-mayor of Chicago, so that she can, see the type of things that Lori Lightfoot kind of went through and how she reacted or responded and then to things during her time served as mayor also, and so I was surprised with respond that Lady Libra had came back because I asked her, I said, well, what do you think about this? She's like, oh my gosh, she reminds me. I know, I said, who does this remind you of? And Lady Libra came back and said, well, she reminds me of Tiffany. I said, exactly. Now ask yourself, if you are witnessing something in Lori Lightfoot that is being publicly weaponized against that Tiffany lady, even though there's some things there that is questionable about her, no doubt about it. But at the same time, I was telling her now, how is it that someone that has similar antics, right? Persona, or, on how to handle things in on a committee board or by the media, or pertaining to questioning of some finances, or the criminal state of the city and things like that. And you listen to her responses. She even said at one point that I'm in charge here. I can do what I want to do. You heard these words from Lori Lightfoot, right? But then you also are hearing very similar words with Tiffany Henyard, right? So I had asked her, well, what do you think? How can someone who has very similar character traits in a high position like this, come down, got hired by the trustee board, and expect for someone who has had, some allegations and some taunting from her, from the public, and did not reelect her, and to, not be, to be able to judge someone who is of like of her liking. They kind of like two peas in a pot. Hey, perspective, boo. Yeah, they kind of like two peas in a pot. So Lady Libra just, she kind of laughed. I was still waiting on her response about it, but it kind of weird to me. But Lori Lightfoot did, under her testimony, I guess her right hand to the people, saying that, no, I won't be biased by any of this, and I will be doing everything according to how I'm supposed to be doing it, and and blah blah blah. So I just don't think that I would be able to take and honor that job when I'm, it's kind of the same way. So it's almost like saying, well, Tiffany, you're wrong. You shouldn't have did this, and this is not, and you can't do this, and you have to be transparent, and blah, 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 when you got a mayor who wasn't what she is about to probably point the finger at. So I wonder, what do y'all think about this lieutenant getting indicted, right? Now, me, I'm able to decipher. I'm able to, you know, take the emotions out of it and break it down. Okay, you got the lieutenant now is indicted, but he's indicted based on his personal or individual situation. Fraud with the bankruptcy and this and that. What does that have to do with anything about the mayor? Now, I don't know if, Lady Libra can shoot me an answer back, because I did have a question, I do have a question behind this lieutenant being indicted. And my question is, when they started all of this media and this public scrutinizing and, the opinions and speculations and the allegations and everything to bring this whole Dalton town to light out here, even though it's been going on for years. This ain't new, because I did my research, and there was a whole bunch of stuff going on before the mayor, before Tiffany, right? And it was probably something that was going on before that, right? But how is it, since this lieutenant is being indicted, that they would indict him first? Or why wouldn't they not bring the indictments amongst, all of them at the same damn time if they're doing an investigation. So they're going to start with one, just like how the federal bureau work, right, and do this indictment. Now they found something that is excruciating on one individual. And this goes on in politics because all they need is one, maybe two. One with the worst background of stuff going on that they know that they can nail now. They done got all the evidence. To me, they don't have enough right now to spur out an indictment on Tiffany. Because if they did, they'd have got her too at the same time. Or she probably might be tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just, seems like she would have been first because that's what this whole, entertaining, diabolical stuff going on about Dalton. Okay, was Tiffany. But they indicted not the man yet who is accused of the sexual assault, not Tiffany. They came after and they got this lieutenant. He's up there doing all that talking, saying all this, while it was somebody out there running his name. Pulled all his stuff up. Oh my God, look at his record. How did he get away with all of this? So we're going to pull him in first. Go get him. And if they got him and they tie his hands with a bunch of twisty ties, you all know the rest of the story, right? Because what we finna do is scare the hell out of you. You is about to go down with about 30 to 40 to 50 years with at least $1 million fine. And I'm just hypothetically speaking. But he gonna get them threats. He gonna get some act right. You hear me? And once they put that act right in him, because this is their profession and this is how they know how to operate, guess what he finna do? Yeah, exactly how you saw. What was it? Demetrius and many others up on that stand speaking against R. Kelly. Same scenario. It's their whole freaking gameplay. Find the person tied to the big fish and let's see and go through their stuff first. Then we finna hit him hard and we finna make him pee in his pants until now we gonna get you up there testify against this woman as much as you better can. Because we need to get her. And this is just a cycle of your justice system, your elite people, and all of this stuff. And it's crazy. So that's why if you don't want to be in trouble, if you don't want to go down with nobody, it's best to check even the background of the person, of the people that you damn near sleep with. Hold on. I'm going to need a background check, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Did you pay yourself up here? Because we ain't trying to go to jail, nigga. I ain't trying to go to jail. And I don't want you around me with knowing that, wait a minute, boy, about 5-10 years from now, people might be coming to get you. And in order to get you, once they get you, and I'm rolling with your shit, they might come get me. No, no, and no. And I think if that man sat up there as a lieutenant or whatever and connected and working with Tiffany and all this stuff right there, she should have did her homework. She sure did her homework. Ain't no way here you finna sit on my board. Not with all that, oh, you finna know nothing about what I do and all that stuff up here. No. So thank God that they do, they have implemented, the process and the procedure of when we go and looking for jobs and they have to screen you. Thank God that they have the procedure where you're looking for apartments and things like that. They have to screen you. We have to know who these people are because it can happen just that simple, just like that. Your next door neighbor coming over to your house. You might be over there, smoking your stuff or frying up this or boiling up that and cutting up this and bagging. But that person over there got caught up. They came to see that person. But in order for that person to not do as much time in the jail as probably was planned to do, was she telling on you? Because she can get about 10 years off for selling you out. No, no, and no. No, your people. Know your people. And those that don't want to give you, the truth or the background or whatever, guess what? Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later. Especially if you love life. If you love freedom, you shall do so. And and that's just how I been. It's like, no, no, no. Sometimes you can even sense it. Unless you are trying to, spend some time to be down with what that person actually does. Then that's on you. Don't go crying wolf later. But I wanted to bring that to Lady Libra's, attention. And I wanted to ask her that question before I leave. And thanks for you guys tapping in, because I just wanted to say hello today and happy Taco Tuesday. If you had your tacos, I'm not gonna make it down there to the taco place because I'm not hungry. But yeah, how does she, if she's watched, you know back then when Lori Lightfoot was having some of her committee meetings and stuff, where she had to be transparent with sharing information to the city about things that were up on the table to be addressed, and finding out a bunch of stuff and listening to the questions from the media and how she responds. Lori Lightfoot locked out churches, locked out gyms, locked out a whole bunch of stuff in Chicago. Whole bunch of stuff. Go look it up. But now you got these trustee peoples and the public down there weaponizing and saying the same thing. Tiffany locked this out. Tiffany wouldn't let this in. Now, how in the heck is Lori Lightfoot, in my opinion, is going to be unbiased or going by a rule? Because she did some of the similar stuff. Lori Lightfoot, when she became elected, she had pictures and stuff all around. Everybody had to coming into the city. You know who Lori Lightfoot was. She was up on the billboards. So, I don't know. It was just kind of weird. Sometimes they really do need to call people in, that I don't know, just has not had any affiliation or something about, that particular position, but they know the law. They know, you know, how to follow the law and things like that, or give them time to go read about it. I don't know. But this, like I say, this is Lady Libra fault, y'all, because she showed me this and I was like, oh, this is be fun to kind of follow and watch. And then now today, a freaking lieutenant is indicted. Really? So, hopefully, a mayor, that, well, she has an attorney, so I don't know. She might need several attorneys. I don't know. So, other than that, you guys, I just want to say hello. Stay blessed. Thank you, stand up. Appreciate you. I really do. But at the same time, don't judge me now. Because you know I loves me some giggles, girl. I loves me some giggles. And y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good night. So I got to go to the groceries and get some dog food. And then I'm going home to relax and do it all over again in God's will. And amen. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. I will, hon. You too.